could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. Hey y'all, how you doing, my room? We're vlogging. Yeah, it's a whole new day, of course. I'm playing, but I found a little app to edit on, so I'm just gonna make a couple of videos. But I'm gonna save the videos on my iPad, and I want to just do maybe 2 or 3 videos, so I can be more consistent. I have non-copyright. I was gonna say non-copyright music playing in the background. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I think I'm just doing a book haul real quick because I bought a lot of new books. I have a lot of new books. I showed some for my Christmas haul, but I got some new books. Bought like 2, but we're gonna show my whole bookcase. I'm gonna take a picture of my bookcase because it's a mess, and I don't feel like moving my camera because it's my iPad. So hold on. Yeah. Oh, look a mess. So boom. Okay. So the top shelf is all my books. You see, some of these books I don't even read. They're just up there for aesthetics, makeup and stuff like that, and then just art supplies and school supplies. So we're gonna start with my manga. I'm gonna just show y'all manga book haul. Not recently bought books, but what's on my bookshelf? Manga. So this is oh shit. Ooh, that's a big stack. This I think that's more considered a comic. Should I include that in this? A comic with my manga? No. So here's my manga. Small, but it's a lot. So the Apothecary Diaries. This just got on Netflix. The day I bought this, a few days later, this got on Netflix. And I was so mad because I wouldn't have bought this. But yeah. Eden Zero. My family didn't know how to buy manga, so they bought random chapters. And so it was part of the first season or first 2 seasons, or it's like 2 seasons on Netflix of Eden Zero. This is made by the same creator of Fairy Tail. Y'all, I'm a big anime fan. It may not look like it, but yeah. Anyways, made by the creator of Fairy Tail, whatever, blah blah. And pretty much he made Eden Zero. It's just basically damn near a copy paste of Fairy Tail. And Eden Zero is about space, about traveling space to find a dragon king. Something. Leave me alone. And they bought me random chapters, like random parts. I have my books also organized by size, so I'm trying to keep them that way. So then we have the Toilet Bound Hanako-kun diary. Hanako-kun. I thought it said diaries. 0 through 2. So yeah, and I'm gonna buy more of those eventually. I'm gonna buy more manga, and then we got Spy X Family, which I don't really enjoy. I don't really. I'm gonna show books. I'm now going to show. I have comics from like my favorite art YouTubers, so I'm gonna just show those because, duh. Scoot over here. I have to fix that another time. Does that count as a comic? Does Diary of a Wimpy Kid count as a comic? Because it's pictures. Okay, well, now we have comics. Picture books. I don't even care what you call it. Okay. So, for my favorite YouTuber, I haven't started watching these. Lavender Town. It says E, so I say Lavender Town E. She made Unfamiliar. And I'm going to read these eventually. I haven't broken into none of my books for real. I showed these on my Christmas haul vlog. I still want to do my story time vlog. So once I find something for that story to tell a story about, like something interesting. Once I have something interesting to tell, I will do a story time. I want to record a few videos today though. I said that. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Didn't he commit murder? The creator? They ain't got nothing to do. I'm sorry, RP them families. Yeah. I read this. Everybody read Diary of a Wimpy Kid once. I haven't busted open this. I'm going to show some of my guilty favorite books. Some of the first books I read. Like, my first book I ever read was actually Max Einstein. She got me into reading. She was actually a math book. Yeah, and I hate math. But I'm going to talk about that. And then I'm going to... Some of my favorite books I like. There goes. There go. Some of my favorite books. Well, Girl in Pieces. This, Rice White, Hunger Games. Hey. So you might be thinking, these are just books I read that I really liked. So these are some of my first books. This is not even like a young adult book or anything. It's a teen book about having like two different parents. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to tell you. So this book I actually like. It's called Blended. It's basically about this girl. She's mixed and she struggles to figure out, like, she's a young teenage girl. She struggles with identifying herself with her white side or her black side. When she lives with her mom is more poor. She's white, and there's like a somewhat gap. And when she's with her dad, he's black and he's richer and stuff like that. And they don't get along. Her parents don't get along. They're divorced. All that. And she struggles with her identity. Like, there's like racism. I like this. This is a good book. Have your little sisters read this. This is actually really good though. Like, I reread this like 3 times and I really love this book. Like, I really do. It's a good book. This book is good. I would read more books by this author, even though it's like more of a children's book. But I think it does convey heavy topics really well. Hunger Games. I'm a big Hunger Games fan. I like the Hunger Games. I want to get the other books eventually too. And I haven't watched Hunger Games in a long time. And I haven't reread this book in a long time. I've had this book for the longest though. The Right Swipe. This was my first book, a young adult type book I've ever read in physical form. I was a big Wattpad fan. I'm gonna promote my Wattpad. By Alicia Wright. I have another book by her. I think the series is called the Social Media series or something like that. And I have one of her other books, The Girl Gone Viral. I got that for Christmas. I just want to show my books off. This is like nothing to do with like anything. I just want to post about books. The Right Swipe, really good. I can visualize damn near everything in this. I love this book. I love that book. I have no complaints about that. Girl in Pieces. This is a depressing book. This is one of my favorite books. I love this book, but I would never recommend this to someone who's in a healthy mindset or even a bad man's mindset. Like, oof, my child just saying, this book specifically, I feel like it's very sad. I see people say they don't like how it was written and the book was just depressing, but I think it's very much meant for a targeted audience. And this book was interesting. I never skipped a chapter, a page, nothing. I love this book, and it's about a teen girl who's basically dealing with mental health problems, the things she's going through, her journey on getting better, recovering, and stuff like that. It's really good. Her name is... This book is... I love this book. I love that book, and I think you should only recommend that should only be recommended to certain people, like with either like a strong like mental fortitude or something. That book is really good. I cry every time I read that, and I wish I could reread that for the first time ever again. The Summer Broken Rules. This doesn't have no explicit scenes. I think this is more of like a teen young adult romance. It's meant for teens. It doesn't have spicy scenes. Like, it mentions them, but it never goes depth in them. Face to black type thing. I actually don't mind it. This book was pretty good. It's about this girl. Basically, her sister passed. And she wants to, like, she just became closed off. Sorry, it was a YouTube video playing. And she became closed off after the fact. I'm just playing non-copyright music back to back. she became closed off after the fact. And pretty much she wants to rejoin the world. She falls in love with this dude. He's her brother-in-law, and they fall in love. Which at first I thought it was weird, but I just realized and lost, like, her auntie or something is married to the older brother, and I think the brothers are like half siblings or something like that. I actually really like this book. It's really good. I would rather teens read this. Yes, as a teen. Yeah, I've read some adult books. Yes, whatever. But I feel like a lot of teens pick up the books with sex scenes in them and stuff. When I feel like actually you don't need the explicit scenes to make a good book. The tension, the romance, the build up was so good in this book. I don't feel like putting these back. I'm gonna show books I haven't opened up yet. What? Oh, that's glass. I'm so glad that didn't break. Hey, we're back. Okay, so these books I haven't opened up. These are the ones I got for Christmas, actually. I haven't opened up, like, some of my manga either, but I was just doing it by, like, yeah. So, let's talk about it. A Girl Gone Guides to Murder. It just got on Netflix. This was not on Netflix at first, and I'm so upset this is on Netflix now because I actually might do a video of me reviewing the book versus the show. I do want to watch the show. I want to read the book first because I think there's a lot of differences compared to books in the show. But this is a 3-series book, so I might buy all of the series first. I heard this is really good. I said I want to read it, and yeah. We have Girl Gone Bad and As Good as Dead, and I want to buy both. I don't know if both are part of the Netflix series or if it's just based off this one book. But I do want to read this. This is highly recommended on Book Talk. I am on there. I have a Book Talk account. I don't know if I'm going to promote it, though. It don't be hidden. Like, that bitch don't blow up or nothing. This is Highly Suspicious, Unfairly Cute. I just wanted a black romance. I heard this was good. I heard this was good. I watched the video and it got recommended to me, I think, or something like that. I'm trying to find books that I think I would actually really like. I'm going to read this eventually. The Glass Girl. I like Girl in Pieces, so I decided to pick up The Glass Girl. She has another book called How to Make Friends in the Dark and You'll Be Home Now. And I think she makes very depressing books, and and I'm no longer as depressed as I was when I used to be, so I think I can handle books like these now. I think in the past, these would have probably sent me overboard. I'm sorry, that sounds so sad. I started reading this, but I wasn't really into it. And now I'm going to explain why. I was more so forcing myself to start reading a book. I wanted to read one of my books, and I bust open this one, and I forced myself to read it. I would skip pages, skim words. So I'm going to restart this. I don't consider this really open for real because I don't remember much about the book. I remember certain scenes, yes, that stuck with me, not because they were just good, because I remember reading them, and I didn't read a lot. I only read to like a few chapters in. I do remember like some of the pages I read, but I genuinely don't think I really read. I'm checking my mom's location, sorry. Okay, so that's happening, whatever. So the next, I'm going to do books I don't really like on my shelf. That I don't really like, don't want to read, or that were given to me and I don't want to read. I give a lot of my books I don't want to read to my brother. I've given him a Minecraft book, a little comic, stuff like that. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I didn't include this book. Okay. This is like another one of my favorites. I skimmed over this on accident. This is called The Secret Horses of Briar Hills. Sorry. This is really good. I've had this for so long. You can see this bitch is dirty and everything. It's been through hell. It's good. It's about these kids that are in war. This girl, she sees horses in mirrors and stuff, and she's taking care of a horse. It's a fantasy, child's fantasy book. I actually would recommend that to someone. So a series of unfortunate events. I never got into this. I never got into the book, the Netflix, nothing. And I don't think I ever will. And that's my choice, you know? The Card Turner, this isn't... It was good, but I don't understand the game. And I want to explain that. I don't understand anything about the game. The game, it's... What's it called? I think it's literally... it's a game about... It's called Bridge, and he basically, his blind uncle, he's like, he turns cards for his blind uncle, and there was like chapters on end where they will talk about this game, and I was so lost. The book is okay, I just don't like hearing about the fucking game. I'm gonna have to reorganize my bookshelf. At Long Walk to the Water, I feel so racist putting this up. Just don't think I want to read this. I want to at the same time, but this is not a book I picked up. I didn't want this book. It was actually for my brother. This is a book that I was given to my brother, and he put it in my room and hid it in my room, and I don't want to read it. It's nothing against the book. I just don't want to read it for him. Okay, it's a young readers, whatever. Okay. Naya goes to the pond to fetch water for her family. She walks 8 hours every day. Salva walks away from his war-torn village. He's a lost boy, refugee destined to cover Africa on foot, searching for his family and safety. 2 young people, 2 stories, 1 country, Sudan. Did she text me? No, fuck, I'm not gonna get my stuff for Amazon. Okay, she needs to send me that. Oh my. I'm sorry. Okay, so basically my friend's party's coming up, and I spent my money that was for Amazon on hair. So I need my mom to send me my fucking money. Orders. Sorry. The mesmerizing dual narrative follows 2 threads, one unfolding in 2008, one in 1985, with one hopeful message. Sorry, I'm like really message that even in troubled company, determined survivors may find the future they are hoping for. This might actually be good. I just don't want to read it. Like, and I feel racist for putting that up, and I just don't want to read it. I think it's an interesting idea though, no doubt. I think this is turning off. No, it's not. The next is books I was given for like a girl thing. Like, it was like oh my gosh, you're a young teen, let's give you these books. Ah, fuck. My ankle. Hey, we're back. Okay, I'm gonna give some of the books I don't like to my brother. I gave him a lot though. Okay, so Practically Posh, the Smart Girl's Guide to a Glam Life. I don't even know. I don't even know who bought me this. Nothing against it. Nothing against the writer. How to Win at College. I'm not in college yet. I might read this though. Ooh, my fucking stomach's starting to turn. Ooh. Teen Girl Survival Guide. I survived long enough without this. I think I can do a few more years. No, just kidding. I got these 2 self-love for teen girls. Mom bought these. Okay, it's gonna sound so depressing. She bought these after figuring out I was suicidal. Like the Christmas after. I don't know if that was the reason, but yeah, I was mentally ill. So these 2 books were bought. 9 Steps to Transform Your Mindset, Build Self-Esteem, and Create a Life You Truly Love. Yeah. I haven't read them. if you're wondering. The fashion file. Now, I would actually read this because I'm into fashion. I would actually read this. I can't set that on top because it's gonna fall. Shit. Is that all my books? Okay. After reading my thing, I may not though, because I think I'm gonna make a video about being okay, being alone in life. I think that's my next video idea. I'm gonna put my books up and then make another video. I am making back-to-back videos just so I could record. I want to record a little bit. And I'm going to be busy, so I just want to start recording more, and I want to start making videos more and vlogging more and putting myself out there. I do have plans for my future. Oh, I did say I was gonna promote my Wattpad by the end of this. I promoted it in my last video, but I'm saying promote my shit again. I might promote my book account. Y'all want to read it? Y'all want to get on there? It's kind of corny. So we have 2 books: Enigma's Fate and Redemption. The other books aren't written, so are published, and they're by Theory. Okay, my username is so ugly. It's like not ugly, but it's I wanted to be spiritual so bad. Ethereal is okay. ETHERREXLLS. Ethereal. It's ethereal, but like just so fucking specialized. I'm gonna end this video on a good note, y'all. Oh, here, promote my book talk account. I keep ending it, and I keep getting hype again. And I want to end it off on a calm note. I am trying to record more. I think I'm going to make this video about being... Shut up. My next video might be about being okay, being alone. I think everyone should learn how to be alone in life. And that's not even like on no weird stuff. So I'm going to talk about that in the next video. This is the account. If you find it, you can follow it. I make both fanfics and regular books. I told y'all I was nerd out. Y'all can follow it. But yes, we will be talking. I'm gonna put my books up, and then I'm gonna record another video when I'm gonna wear in that video. Probably in a different hoodie. Switch it up, bitch. No, I am trying to record just to get things done, because I'm doing a get ready with me for my friend's birthday, and then I'm gonna promote her YouTube channel. I know that I don't have a big subscriber count. I have 17. I'm not ungrateful or anything. I know that I'm not consistent, and that's part of the reason I don't have a big subscriber count. At one point, I did have 6 subscribers, and I was always happy. I mean, I'm happy for myself. One of my videos, my old videos, which I might put back up just because it was like, it blew up a little bit, and I liked it that fact. Like, it didn't get like a lot hella commotion or nothing, but it blew up a little bit. It was a vlog taking care of a baby for 3 days, a school project. It was 241 views. That was a year ago though. Oh my gosh. And then I had a get ready with me video, and I had a rule breaker episode video. I had a video for my birthday, but I took it down because I didn't think I really needed to record that, to be honest. Showing what I got for Christmas, my intro diaries. My time is coming, you know. Like, I have 17 subscribers. I gained one not a few weeks ago when I posted that St. Patrick's Day video. I remember I went up from 16 to 17, and I'm not mad. I know it's just because I'm inconsistent. My time coming, y'all. My time coming. That's why I'm pre-making videos now. And I'm going to just make my way and blow up. I hope these are actually like non-copyright. I don't know if you can actually hear it like that much, to be honest, in the background, because I put it low for a reason. But y'all, next video, I got y'all. Like, we're gonna be talking about being okay with being alone. I think I might, this video, that specific vlog video, the being alone, actually we're just gonna talk about that in the next video. It's not that I don't want you here.
something about the way